If you understand what Britain did to Nigeria, you never agree to travel to them again. If you understand what Britain did to Nigeria, Britain is the reason why Nigerians are suffering today. There is a video I will play for you now. You understand why Nigeria is suffering today. Britain know the great talk, they know the talk. This thing where US they talk, they say they will do this, they will do that. You know, even concern Britain. Britain and France, these two countries, they are deadly. France, they even make small noise. You can know they even make noise, but they are silent killer. Britain, watch this video.
This is Nigeria. This is how they just design it. I just use this map for example, but let's get it done. This could be the same one Nigeria, but here how it should run. This should be the northern part, named their own republic or whatever, but as a one federation of Nigeria. These people could be controlling themselves, governing themselves, and these people could also be governing themselves. These people can also be governing themselves, and these people too. In collaboration, they can come together as one union, call themselves one Nigeria, if they really want to use that name. But this thing you just see here now is the confusion. Here is why Ojukwu went to meet other Nigerian leaders in Aburi Accord, which they made and agreed. The restructuring that most of you Nigeria are not aware of is actually this thing. Restructuring doesn't mean division, dividing the nation. It means each region should be governing themselves while they all contribute to the federation, the one Nigeria. That is how the British system run. That is how the United States system run. The British has different regions, and they call themselves United Kingdoms. The United States have different regions, different states, and they all unite and call themselves the United States of America. Each state are governing themselves, just like they are doing the normal local state. That is why they said the Igbo should be on their own, the Yoruba should govern themselves. The Arewa people, the Northern, should govern themselves under one federation, as well as the Middle East. When it comes in development contribution, they both have to come together. So what I just showed you now is what Nigeria need to understand. That is the restructuring they're talking about. The restructuring that was discussed in Aburi Accord in Ghana in the early 1960s. That was the agreement Ojukwu and Gowon went to made. It was all agreed before the British interfere, because they saw that if this system is being implemented in Nigeria, it will be a big future for Nigerians. These regions can still be under one Nigerian federation, but friendly to each other. Instead of being together, it's better they all separate and be a friendly nation towards each other, become a United States, a United Nation. You cannot force two friends. If two friends cannot stay together, the best thing to do is to separate them, and they can still become best friends from afar. At least you can control your own side, I can control my own side. We are still good. We are still good to go. We can't just make ourselves a common enemy. Who is the enemy? It's the oppressor, the elites who are in the world powers. That is who Nigerians put together should be fighting against, not to take themselves. So the only man who came now to stand out for such goals has been sentenced in life imprisonment. This is so bad, and Nigeria will really cry for it. Honestly, they will really cry for this shit they did